Uh, uh, Hi everyone, it is me, Sailor Pluto here, and today I'm going to talk about, is my world going to be seen as a big world again? Now, there's been a lot of talk, and many years ago, a lot of folks had a thought and belief that my world was not a world, that it was a small world or a little world, and even though it had a moon, even though it had its own wakefulness and whatever, but there was just a lot of folks out there just thought it was too small to be seen as a big world. Where did they come up with this thought and belief? I don't know, but somehow they did. And now there probably are these same folks that had a thought and belief that Pluto can't be is a small world, and then wanted to say, well, it's not a small world, and you can't call it the ninth world either, or whatever, the eighth world, because then you had to give all the other small worlds their worlds too, and they are worlds. I don't know how they got to that thought and belief, you know, but everyone seemed to back them up and believed them. They're like, oh, it's true. These folks are highly wise. They have a healer rank to their name. You know, this and that. Well, at the end of the day, that was just their thought and belief. So now some folks are starting to come to this thought that, oh, maybe we should just call it. Maybe Pluto should just be a world again, like all the other ones. You know, I mean, the only grounds to why some folks wanted to make Pluto be a small world, why, I don't know. I guess in their minds they thought, oh, God made too many worlds in our star layout, too many of them to keep a track of. Well, a seven looks good instead of eight, right? I don't know, but all I know is that God made Pluto a small world, which it is. So by calling it a small world, you're right. But to say that it can't be seen as one of the eight worlds in our starway is just dumb. And I never really believed that. Because there's these other small worlds that are in our starway too. And I guess that would really boost it up and give us more worlds. But that'd be too much of a workload for these folks out there. Whatever, the grounds is that there have been talks about should we just see Pluto as a world again? And who cares if it's big or small? Well, I really don't care what their thought and belief is of my world. Because at the end of the day, it's still a world. God still made it. It's got a moon. Yeah, it does take a long time to go around the sun once. That makes a year. Everyone wonders what a year is. Is how long it takes a world to go around its, I guess you would say, its bearer star. You know, so yeah. So anyway, I just want to say that, and my thought and belief is that Pluto's still a world, even if it's small. You know, and I know there's going to be some folks coming on after I made this film and say, "Oh well, wisdom is wisdom is against you." No, all wisdom can say it's a small world. All wisdom can say, yeah, it has a small moon. But then wisdom is always shifts when they learn new things or something doesn't match up with their first thought and belief of what it was. So at the end of the day, Pluto's still a world, even if it's a small world. And yeah, I'm so sorry about the workload that having other small worlds in our star layout, you know, put some folks underneath. But then God made all those worlds. So I think you got to take it up with Him. But at the end of the day, I don't really think God cares. God made small worlds, and if you want to say that you want to say that the small worlds are not worlds, and that's just dumb. If you want to seek to take away and say, oh, they can't be a world because they're too small or they're too big or whatever, well, who cares? You know, God made Pluto. He made all the other stuff. That's just your thought and belief. In my mind, my world's still the eighth world. I don't really care what those knowers say, what their thoughts and beliefs are. So anyway, that's all the time I got. I was just faking. Yeah, there was talks about making my world just a world again, but that kind of just hushed it down. And even they never shift their mind on it. In my mind, Pluto's still a world. Anyway, that's it for me. If you like this film, follow us over here at Sailor Moon for Life. Or watch the last film we made yesterday over here with Sailor Mini Moon. I'm Sailor Pluto Tissa, and I hope you like this film. Bye.